What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Black Series talk show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
Sup, guys?
And today we're going to be talking about what to expect in 2023 and what we know so far about the Black Series this coming year. Before we jump into it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Justin, 2023 is right around the corner, brother.
True.
We actually do have quite a bit to go over.
True. We have already seen a couple waves confirmed. We usually make this video every year, so before you comment that we're copying Landspeeder Luke, please stop typing.
We were here first.
No, but in all seriousness, first things first, expect Clone Wars figures. Hasbro is going to be doing a celebration of the Clone Wars era, including 2D and 3D. We actually have a wish list video of figures we'd like to see from the Clone Wars era, so definitely check that out if you'd like to know more. But yeah, at some point, definitely expect more Clone Wars figures.
So let's jump in to what we know so far about the main line of figures. These are the non-exclusives, the everydays, the easy to gets.
Right.
We have two waves where we know the figures, and then one that we just have some code names for at this point. So to quickly run through them, and some people already have Wave 35, but starting out with Wave 35, we have Din Djarin in the Morak disguise, HK-87, Luke Skywalker from Mando Season 2, Bix Kaileen, Luthen Rawl, Mon Mothma, Cassian Repack, and Cal Kestis from Jedi Survivor.
Pretty good wave, but I'm actually passing on a lot of them. I just don't think a lot of those Andor figures are toyetic, even though I really enjoy the series.
Yeah, a lot of brand new sculpts in this wave as well. I'm pretty excited to get my hands on that Luke. I've already seen Landspeeder Luke's review and Skywalker Hendrix's review, and it looks like a really solid figure, so I'm most looking forward to that one.
Wave 35 is also the first Black Series wave of all plastic-free packaging.
Oh, true.
So buckle up and get ready for that if you are still down. We also have confirmation of Wave 36, which consists of Obi-Wan Kenobi Jabeam, which I think is like the definitive look from the Kenobi series. The fourth sister Inquisitor, Tala, the female Imperial officer, very important. Maybe we'll get a few more female Imperial officer characters since we have that new sculpt. Darth Malak and Bastila Shan, Nate. I know you're hyped for that.
You know I'm here.
Vel Sartha from Andor, another Andor figure.
Again, another solid wave, a lot of new stuff in there. Main thing that jumps out to me, Darth Malak, Bastila Shan.
Yeah.
First time getting gaming grades as mainline figures as well.
Correct, and I'm also down to get that Inquisitor. I'm just down for every and all Inquisitors. There is 6 code names for Wave 36, but we have no idea. However, we usually get like 3 to 4 waves. We got 4 waves in 2022, so you can probably expect 3 to 4 regular waves in 2023. At least I hope so.
And of course, we'll keep you updated as we find out what these code names might be.
Right. We also have 1 deluxe confirmation, but there are 4 unconfirmed deluxe figures, I think, according to the master list of yakface.com. The 1 deluxe figure we know is coming for sure is Black Chrysanthemum from the Book of Boba Fett. Thank goodness.
Yeah, this one is a huge sigh of relief. Thankfully, we are getting a brand new head-to-toe new sculpt for Black Chrysanthemum from his Book of Boba Fett appearance. They've been killing it recently with all the brand new sculpts and the deluxe figures, even though, you know, they might not technically be deluxe figures, but they have been delivering on those sculpted details, so I'm pretty excited to see what they bring with this new Black Chrysanthemum.
I agree. We also have, of course, the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. We essentially have 3 waves of the carded, Kenner nostalgia repacks, mostly repacks, but there is a little bit of new. Let's go through wave 1, which is Leia, Han Solo, Lando Skiff Guard, Biker Scout, and Wicket. Wicket being the obvious shining star out of this lineup.
Wicket, obviously very exciting. Lando, head scratcher supreme on that
Down
one.
for Biker Scout.
Yeah, Biker Scout's going to be a great opportunity to get a specific Return of the Jedi Scout Trooper with the actual pouches on the chest as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And of course, having the main heroes out there, even though these figures were just recently released, still, I'm sure there's someone out there that is looking to pick these up, and they're all retro carded as well. So fans of the Kenner Nostalgia card backs are going to eat these up. And we do also have a second wave where we know everything that is going to be included in it, and that's going to start out with Poplu, which this is going to be the first time we're able to get our hands on this figure outside of the very expensive Heroes of Endor box set.
True.
We've got Bib Fortuna, who also has a lighter blue wash this time, so not quite as heavy a blue wash.
Yep, looks better.
We're also getting a very scene-specific Jabba's Palace Chewbacca, a regular Stormtrooper, and the Emperor. Emperor, again, head scratcher status, because why just archive it to release it on an anniversary card back the very next year?
To be fair, I think the archive is the head scratcher.
Well, for sure.
And the 40th is like the, okay, that makes sense.
I agree. I agree with you there, but still, the archive versions came out first, so now it makes it, it's just kind of like, why? I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of peg warming for these two particular characters.
Yeah, for sure. And then we also have Wave 3, which has not been officially revealed, but they have been pipelined, which consists of Luke Skywalker. This will be on like the newly tooled like Jedi Knight Luke body, which is fantastic. Darth Vader, Royal Guard, not the carbonized pack.
Yeah.
And a newly tooled R2-D2, which is hype. Yeah. Absolute hype.
Long time coming on R2. For those of you who didn't know, the Black Series R2-D2 is severely underscaled. It is essentially just slightly larger than the 3 3/4 inch version of R2, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming for R2, and I'm also down to get a definitive Luke.
Yeah, do you think this is going to have the flap?
I think so, because the pipeline photo had it.
Right. But I'm also wondering, like, are they going to take the super easy route, though, and maybe just do the tunic Luke?
Please don't. Just give us a Jedi Knight Return of the Jedi Final Duel specific. Vader is also Final Duel.
Yeah, I've really wanted this flap for a long time. I've had the Endor Luke filling in that gap for a moment, because if you take off all the extra bits, it is the black costume minus the white flap. So I've always wanted that Luke, and I really hope that it is white flap Luke, because it's a hole in my collection.
Fingers crossed for the flap. Vader is also going to be like slightly retooled and new in some way.
I'm sure it'll be a photoreal update, and then on top of that, I would hope they're going to resculpt that helmet so that it actually properly fits around the head.
Yes.
And also doesn't look like Vader is about to cry.
Sad puppy dog eye Vader, a Blue Line classic. We also have some deluxe offerings confirmed, which is the Endor Rebel Soldier. Super hyped to see the official reveal for that just today, which is Bring Home the Galaxy Tuesday universe, whatever it is. They actually revealed the Gamorrean Guard, which we've already seen photos of this. It was previously leaked. So here's some official glam shots of the Gamorrean Guard, one of the best Black Series figures in the entire line.
For sure.
And then Boba Fett as well, the deluxe Return of the Jedi, that will include all of the accessories. That has a nice carded release. Should be shipping out soon, actually, from Amazon.
Interesting side note about the Gam Guard, it is once again a Target exclusive.
Very interesting.
So the original figure was Target exclusive, then it was re-released as fan channel, and now the 40th cardback version has reverted back to Target. Target wants that Gam Guard.
They want that Gam Guard. It's a great figure. I can't recommend it enough. At least pick up one or two so you can open one and keep one on card. Whatever you do with your cards and blister bubbles.
And the last little bit of 40th anniversary stuff is just kind of the odds and ends, the random stuff. We have a retro foil carded Admiral Akbar that has a Kenner inspired accessory. It's like the little baton that the original figure came with.
Yeah.
Hasbro Pulse exclusive, also now fan channel exclusive as well, so it's just fan channel.
Things have been doing that lately. They've been going to fan channels for whatever reason.
And we also have the absurdly priced Amazon carbonized 2-pack. This is the Royal Guard and the TIE Pilot. Royal Guard looks incredible, but yeah, this thing is $70. So that's a pass from me, and I think that's a pass from pretty much everyone out there, and I can't wait for it to go on deep, deep discount, because then I'll have my Hot Rod Cherry Red Royal Guard.
Moving on to gaming greats so far for revealed figures, we have the rocket launcher Stormtrooper and the B-1 battle droid from Republic Commando. Both of them look pretty good. I'm especially excited for the Trooper to finally get that rocket launcher. But today, also a Bring Home the Galaxy Universe. I'm a simple man trying to make my way in the Galaxy Tuesday. They revealed Scorch. And this figure randomly looks like it puts the other three to shame almost.
You know what it is, Justin? It's the leg strap.
It's the leg strap and the attachment on the weapon and the backpack tooling. It's the same body, obviously. They've used the Hunter body for Sev, Boss, Fixer. They were going to use it for Scorch, but they made Scorch look pretty awesome.
Yeah, they definitely went all out for Scorch, which is fine with me.
Yeah.
I think they're all going to look really nice together. Again, this is very obviously more animation inspired than it is game inspired.
Mm-hmm.
You pretty much know what it is at this point, so you're either in or you're out for the Republic Commandos. So I really don't understand why every time we see one of these, there's another new bit of outrage.
Yeah, I think at this point it's just like you knew it was going to be on the Hunter body. It sucks. They should have done a newly tooled Commando body to make it game accurate.
For sure.
But at this point, it's like this is the fourth one. We knew it was going to be on the Hunter body.
And the last little bit that we know so far about gaming greats is actually fan favorite character Starkiller is definitely going to be getting a figure. Now, we don't have a whole lot of details about it, but Yakface has let us in on little bits of info, and that is the initial release will most likely be some sort of Comic-Con exclusive box set, and then it will be followed up with a standard release in the gaming greats line, or possibly even mainline gaming greats.
I think it's going to be mainline gaming greats.
Okay.
And it will be a new figure, like a new sculpt.
Yeah, so Force Unleashed fans rejoice, Starkiller fans rejoice. We are finally going to be getting this figure next year, and I can't wait to see what they do. I really wonder if we're going to get different outfits, how deep we're going to go, because Starkiller has endless opportunities for repaints, different costumes, all sorts of stuff. So I'm curious to see what they're going to start with. I hope it's just kind of the standard outfit you see on the cover of the first game.
Same. Moving on to the Lucasfilm Publishing, the nice little comics line that they do, which is a lot of reuse body-wise, but they give a lot of the figures like new bits and accessories and sculpted details to make them a little more accurate to like comic book, like obscure stuff. And it's a way to get that sort of deep cut stuff into the Black Series line. I actually enjoy the comics line, as I know you do as well. So far we have Mike from Scar Squadron. Lance Peter Luke actually has a review of that one up on his channel. It looks amazing. Dr. Afra, Mara Jade, Nate, I know you're hyped on old Mara Jade, and a mystery character, because it is a wave of 4, but it is, quote, a canon bad guy character.
That could literally mean anything.
Yeah.
It is really exciting that we are getting another member of Scar Squadron. Also, Legends fans, old canon fans, like, rejoice. We're finally getting Amara Jade as well. And she's going to be on that excellent Jaina Solo body, which is also what Dr. Aphra utilizes, but now she's going to have new arms and a new trench coat look. So it's actually a little bit different than the figure that was initially released a few years ago.
Yeah, totally. So I am a big supporter of the Lucasfilm publishing line. I love the packaging. Well, the plastic-free one is kind of silly when you open up the flap and then it's just the plastic-free, but it's going strong. And I can't wait to get Mike, or some people pronounce it Mick. I don't know. M-I-C is pronounced Mike as far as, like, audio device.
I say Mike.
Yeah.
Either way, Justin, now it's time to get into the figures that are pipelined. These are confirmed pipelined figures that have been at least mentioned that they're going to exist. We might not have photos of the actual figures, but we do have quite the list. So, Justin.
Yes, we do.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Rifle them off for the good people.
Let's go. ARC Trooper Jesse, Coyote Mundi, the Mandalorian, complete new figure with the Darksaber.
Ooh.
Again, deluxe black Chrysanthemum, the Pike Soldier, Cad Bane from the Book of Boba Fett, the Tusken Chieftain, Ahsoka Tano from Clone Wars Season 3, Magna Guard, Clone Trooper Phase 2, and Omega from Bad Batch Season 2.
There is some heat in there. And little bonus fact for you. Bonus fact. I don't think they've ever pipelined exclusive figures.
Yeah, I don't think they have either.
Correct us if we're wrong, but I don't think they have ever pipelined an exclusive figure. I think these are all going to be mainline, which is incredible because there's some clone troopers in there. I don't think Jesse has been officially pipelined by Hasbro, but it has been strongly rumored. It is all but confirmed, so I threw him in the list. But Coyote Mundi, we're getting more prequel Jedi with Ahsoka and Coyote Mundi. There is some Book of Boba Fett heat with, like, the Pike Soldier and like the Tusken Chieftain.
And you know, I'm a sucker for Cad Bane, so you know I'm going to pick up that Book of Boba Fett version as well.
Right.
And I'm also very curious to see what they're going to do differently with the Mandalorian. That's a figure that's really on my radar because from the neck down, it's not bad. It's
really I mean, they missed out on the gauntlet swivel of the original 94 red and black box, like Episode 1 Mando.
Right.
But yeah, they said newly tooled, like, from the ground up. So I'm expecting, like, super articulation. Like, I'm very curious. It'll probably include the Darksaber as well.
I also wanted to briefly mention that Magna Guard, Justin. Will this be the first Revenge of the Sith figure? Or will this be in a Jedi Survivor box?
I think the pipeline graphic has the Clone Wars 20th logo, but then the screenshot is from Revenge of the Sith. Same thing with the Clone Trooper.
Oh, no.
But I want that black line on the clone.
Oh, yeah.
They better have that black line.
For sure.
Yeah, Magna Guard is going to be super hype. I'm calling it right now. Justin, in 2023, December, when you're editing top 10 of 2023, the Magna Guard's probably going to be in it. I'm just sending you this note from your past self. Magna Guard is going to be in the top 10 of 2023, so have fun editing that.
Also, while we're at it, the Magna Guard has soft goods.
All right, now you're taking it too far. No, I really do hope it has soft goods, but ultimately there is some definite heat to look forward to, especially if you're a fan of Clone Wars or prequel era content, and if you're a fan of Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I would say 2023 is looking very strong. A nice mix of new and old media. I'd love to see a little bit more original trilogy, not gonna lie. I know
maybe a Lobot.
I know we're getting some goodies out of Return of the Jedi, but maybe something from Empire, maybe some more stuff from A New Hope as well.
Yeah, well, now that it is near the end of the year and the beginning of 2023, we will be doing our top 10 wish list. So we'll have more to talk about for that video. That's always one of the most fun to make videos, so definitely look out for that. Also look out for the Black Series Awards coming up. Vote in those polls.
Yes.
Go to that community post.
Check those out. And of course, let us know what you think so far of what 2023 looks like for the Black Series. What are you most excited about in the upcoming year? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. If you'd like to support us in a more direct manner, we do also offer a channel membership for 99 cents a month. You get access to a custom Clone Trooper name badge and also some custom emojis that you can use on our videos and in our live streams, which are every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time right here on the channel.
Yep, we're playing Star Wars Battlefront this Sunday.
Yep,
we're having a little return to form.
We're having a little community day, so if you want to join us and get a couple rounds of Battlefront in with you boys, this Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time, we are going to be playing on PC on Steam. So join us if you can. Join our team, maybe face off against us.
Yeah,
who knows?
My Steam username will be right here. It's Salacious JRick. We will be playing the classic 2004 nostalgia Battlefront. One of the best games, one of my favorites of all time.
I love it.
Yeah, so definitely join us. That'll be this week's Lazy Sunday live stream, the 18th. So definitely come join us for a little community, holiday, New Year's, Christmas, come together celebration.
Special thank you and big shout out to our current channel members, though. Your continued support is truly appreciated, and thank you everyone else out there for simply watching, liking, and subscribing and sharing these videos with all of your Star Wars figure loving friends. I'm Nate, join with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.